Hello everyone, welcome to Click English. I'm Tutor Nick. In my Start English course, you learnt to use the present and present continuous tenses. In this lesson, you are going to learn about the simple past tense. It is the basic form of the past tense in English. This tense is used for actions that happened in the near or distant past. It makes no difference how long the action went on for. Here are some examples.
He watched the Olympic Games in 2016. We crossed the river yesterday. My sister graduated last year. They lived in Kuala Lumpur in 1988.
You will use the simple past when you say when something happened. The past simple often ends in ed for regular verbs. For example, work, worked, dance, danced, clean, cleaned, stay, stayed, start, started, need, needed. Here are some examples.
I clean my teeth each morning. This morning I cleaned my teeth. Terry worked in a bank from 2015 to 2019. Yesterday it rained all morning. It stopped at lunchtime. We enjoyed the party last night. We danced a lot and talked to a lot of people. The party finished at midnight.
Earlier, I said that the past simple often ends in ed for regular verbs. There are also irregular verbs. The past simple for irregular verbs is not formed with ed. These verbs have to be learned as you see or hear them. Here is a list of some important irregular verbs. You should try to memorize these. They are very common and you will use them a lot. Here are some examples.
I usually get up early, but this morning I got up at 9 o'clock. We did a lot of work yesterday. Caroline went to the cinema 3 times last week. James came into the room, took off his coat and sat down.
Very often, you will see expressions of past time used with this tense. They tell you when something happened. Here are some of those expressions.
I sometimes walked to school in the rain. I often brought a newspaper with me. I saw a great show last week. Yesterday I landed in Karachi. I went to the pub last night. A long time ago, people travelled by horse. When I was young, I lived in the country.
So, in conclusion, there are 4 things to remember about the past simple tense. 1. It is used to talk about completed actions in the recent or distant past. 2. It is used when we want to say when something happened. 3. It is formed by adding ed to the stem of the verb, but there are irregular verbs which must be memorized. 4. It is frequently used with expressions of past time.